Hello, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Although I'm not in my own kitchen today, I'm over in our church basement. We're going to talk a little bit about snacks today, different tastes and textures of snacks. Creamy, salty, sweet, crunchy, and chewy. At various times during the day when we need a snack, sometimes we're just craving a different taste and texture. So for the creamy snacks, a fruit smoothie is always a great way to go. Yogurt, of course, is creamy and smoothie. Your puddings go great. Cottage cheese, that can't be beat. That's nicely paired with whatever type of fruit you like. Instant oatmeal that I make in baggies to have on hand with cinnamon and a little brown sugar. Add some boiling water too. Of course, hard-boiled eggs. Can't go wrong. I put a Dove dark chocolate bar here. I guess that's creamy, but it's also maybe has a few different tastes to it. I don't know if you'd call it bitter or sweet. Cheese. Cheese is always good. Mozzarella sticks when you get real hungry for something smooth and creamy. Any type of cheese. And then your different spreads. I couldn't find almond spread, but I found hazelnut spread. That goes good on whether it's toast or a tortilla or just whatever you like. And these, I guess I should have had over in the salty. So, and guacamole. I didn't make hummus, but guacamole is a fun thing to have on hand to put on various vegetables, whatever you like it. Maybe you like it even on toast. So then we go to salty. Sometimes we crave salty. This is a trail mix. This particular one happens to be made with peanuts, pretzel sticks, rice crackers. A little bit of that probably goes a long way. You can make your own trail mix, however you like to make that. Black olives. These are great to have when you're craving something salty. Oyster cracker mix. I made that with some seasonings. You can make it with a taco seasoning or with ranch dressing. And if you really want to go salty and you come home after school and you just need something salty, a bowl of top ramen, chicken noodle soup. Dill pickles. These are good and they're nice and salty and a little bit of crunch. I made a little snack here with a dill pickle and a slice of chopped or dried beef and cream cheese. Crackers. If you can go whole wheat, that's by far the best, as you all know. Paired with cheese, that's a wonderful snack to have. And then, of course, pretzels. Pretzels come in many shapes and sizes, but they do give you the salt that you want to have. And tortilla chips, they're good with a little bit of salsa for a little kick, a little bit of spice. They go great with and you're very satisfied after that. And salami, a slice of salami, maybe on a cracker with a little cheese. What a good snack that makes. And pickled vegetables. I happen to like pickled vegetables for a little bit of crunch, a little bit of salt. These are good. Then we go to sweet. And of course, a lot of us have a sweet tooth. These are some frozen grapes I made. I did dip these in sugar, put them in the freezer. The sugar is kind of melted off, but frozen banana bites, I made those. They're fun for kids to make. A couple bananas that are sliced, peanut butter in the middle, dipped in chocolate. Protein bites, fun to make those, and nice to have some of those on hand in the freezer. Oatmeal, peanut butter, chocolate chips, or raisin, whatever you have on hand. Then we go to applesauce for some sweetness. That's a great snack. Jell-O cubes. Kids love to make sugar-free Jell-O. These are, like I said, the sugar-free Jell-O made into cubes. Have them sitting in the fridge, ready to go whenever you're craving something sweet. A grape fruit pop. You can buy these now where they're very, very low cal, very low sugar. Don't forget jelly. Jelly's fun to have on hand to put on toast or whatever you desire. Just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich makes a good snack. Watermelon, oranges, of course there's a multitude of fruits to have for sweetness. Raisins, little handful of raisins, good snack, real good snack. And prunes, and of course your trail mix for some crunch and some sweetness. I forgot to mention nuts. Don't forget nuts for something salty. Nuts are great. Eight almonds or some walnuts make a great snack. And if you really like something, I think the chocolate milk makes a good sweet snack also. And anything made small, for example, like this little mini Rice Krispie bar, that can take away your craving. Or a little tiny mini brownie. I did make these dried apple chips in the oven. They're good for sweetness and for chewiness. I think I covered all the sweet snacks, and then we go to crunchy. So for crunch, if you're really craving some crunch, there again, the salty snacks do have, a lot of those do have the crunch in too. Here are some different crunchy snacks. Celery, I filled those with cream cheese, these 2 celery sticks. Peppers dipped in a ranch dressing, cucumbers, carrots. How fun. What a fun snack. And a snack that you don't really feel that guilty after you've eaten it. I made some sweet potato chips. You can make kale chips or potato chips in the oven. I burned these just a little bit, but they are crispy and they are good. You want a little crunch? Have a bowl of cereal with some milk and a little bit of sugar. That takes away the craving too. Graham crackers, these are fun with peanut butter, cream cheese, regular cheese, whatever you like to have on them. Good snack. A rice cake. They make cinnamon rice cakes now that I particularly really like. And biscotti, there's times when I just crave a piece of biscotti. This is some homemade biscotti that I made that goes good with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Microwave popcorn. I particularly like air pop popcorn where I can add my own seasonings and make it more healthy. Crunchiness granola, that can be put on yogurt or just you can make that in a bowl with a little milk. And then apples with peanut butter for crunch, delicious. Or you could also put a piece of cheese on the apples. And then we go to chewy. These are some apple jerky roll-ups that I made in the oven. You can use pureed peaches or pureed apples or pureed any kind of fruit. Puree them and put them on parchment paper in the oven, and you can make some wonderful fruit roll-ups. And then jerky, beef jerky. That's salty and chewy, but every now and then we do get the craving for something salty and chewy. Don't forget about sugar-free gum. Sometimes just a stick of gum that's chewy and sweet when you're craving something. You have a stick of gum and you really feel satisfied. And sometimes when we think we're craving a snack, what we really need is just a bottle of water, or in my case, a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, or any healthy fruit drink on the market. And there are some healthy fruit drinks if you do look at the ingredients. So this is just an array of ideas for snacks. And like I said, some of them are maybe more along the healthy line, others not so much, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. Have fun and never feel like you're at a loss for a snack idea. Chances are you're going to have something in your cupboard that you can use. And it just takes a little bit of imagination and creativity to have some fun and satisfy your cravings at the same time. Have a good day.